introduce our competitors for the main event of Total Chaos.
At least he got out of there properly this time. Just saying.
Now, no need for the chaos generator here. As we heard there, we know it's going to be Simon Miller challenging James Ellis here for the Internet Championship. These two had a match for that title back in March. It went to a 10-minute time limit draw. It's the first time that's happened, by the way, in the history of the Internet title. And per the stipulations of that championship, when that happens, there is an automatic rematch, and the stipulation is chosen by the Chaos Club.
Well, if they really love Simon Miller, they give him a nice match, a nice stipulation, but well, who knows?
Well, the Chaos Club across the social media channels of Pro Wrestling Chaos were given 3 different options over the past few days: a street fight, a strap match, or a tables match. I guess once the champion, James Ellis, gets out here, we'll find the results of that poll.
All of them equally unfair on James Ellis, our champion.
Why is it unfair on Ellis?
Because he shouldn't have to do that. He's already beaten Simon Miller.
My patience is wearing very thin here with you.
Very thin, yeah. Pick up my confetti, pick it up.
James Ellis became our first and only Internet champion so far by winning the Chaos Cup back in September. So kind of a double victory there. Not only does that make him the Internet champion, but he's still the Chaos Cup holder, which means even if he were to lose the Internet title tonight, he would still be able to cash in that Chaos Cup for a shot at a title of his choosing at some point in the future. Very advantageous position to be in. But until now, everything had pretty much gone the way of James Ellis on his Internet title reign. He's had victories against the likes of Renzo Rose, Charlie Sterling, Jordan Brake, even Rain Leverkusen in the course of those 9 months. But that time limit draw really the first bump in the road for James Ellis, because that means it takes control out of his hands tonight. That 10-minute stipulation, that 10-minute time limit has been in all those other Internet title matches. That's out the window here. Instead, we will have one of those 3 stipulations I talked about: street fight, strap match, or tables match. And that is in the hands of the Chaos Club.
Well, they're horrible, bloodthirsty people, so whatever they pick, I'm sure they'll pick something that makes our champion, our Internet champion, have to fend for his life effectively. But he's good as gold. He's been running this place. He's been Internet champion and a beautiful defending champion. All right? And this is the disrespect. Look, listen to the disrespect. Some YouTube, I do ups, great. Yeah, showing him disrespect, James Ellis. He's the champion. Simon Miller is not. So I don't understand why this is happening.
Always good as gold. The brilliant James Ellis.
Well, I think it's pretty clear who I would like to win this match, who most of the Chaos Club would like to win this match. So let's go to our ring announcer, Connor Bailey, doing a great job tonight, by the way, on his first night here at Pro Wrestling Chaos. We'll find out what this stipulation is going to be, as chosen by the Chaos Club in this Internet title rematch. Our main event of Total Chaos between James Ellis and Simon Miller. That's if Ellis will shut his mouth long enough for those introductions to be made.
He's champion, he can do what he wants. Let him try. Shush now, shush.
The following contest is for the Pro Wrestling Chaos Internet Championship. challenger, standing to my right, Simon! Introducing the champion standing to my left. From Swansea, Wales. He is always good as gold, and he is your reigning, defending Pro Wrestling Chaos Internet Champion, the Brilliance, James
There he is, our internet champion.
Yeah.
The Brilliant.
All right, now what's the stipulation?
Oh yeah.
We know our competitors, it's time to find out our stipulation. For the last time, let's roll our generator after 1, 2, 3.
This one won't be random. The Chaos Generator won't be rolling, but this time it's to reveal the results of that fan vote. Oh, it's a street fight! It's a street fight!
Wrestling Chaos Internet Championship will be a street fight!
Well, it's a good job they're not ready for it. I suppose they were ready for any type of war.
Street fight rules, that means that there are no disqualifications, no countouts, weapons are legal. These two can do whatever they want to each other in pursuit of the internet title. And again, no time limit this time, so we will keep going until one of these two men decisively wins this match.
Yeah, Simon Miller until he gets absolutely battered over and over again. He gets sent packing. That's when we'll keep going. Come on, Ellis!
Ellis charged at Miller. Miller was more than ready for him. Miller, of course, has that experience from that previous encounter between these two 3 months ago. Nice with a slap. Completely ineffective, and Ellis getting out of here.
You don't need that, Ellis. Run! Run!
I think Ellis has misunderstood it. He thinks there's a timeout in a street fight. Ellis trying to charge at Miller. Miller picking him up. Ellis is trying without much success, or at least he didn't have much success in releasing himself from Miller, but he's got a hold of him now. Smashing the face of Simon Miller into the edge of the ring. Again, no countouts here, remember. This can go absolutely anywhere in the building. It can go anywhere outside the building.
I hope you follow him.
He's gone into the wall. And that could be all if Miller can lift him up. He hit the wall pretty hard. Simon Miller with Ellis. He's got the legs here. Miller, I think he's going to... Is he looking to maybe catapult Ellis?
I don't know.
Yes, he is. Sends him into the steel ring post. Ellis's skull colliding with the metal there. I think this stipulation suits Miller, you know. Submission. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab here from Miller.
Come on, do something, James. He's been blindsided here. It's not fair.
He's got a computer keyboard. It's striking Miller with a keyboard.
I think he was trying to press escape.
It's an appropriate weapon for an internet champion.
Very well, ingenious, Ellis, ingenious. Let's keep going. Batter him. Hit him again.
Bringing that keyboard down again over the back of Simon Miller. Ellis with a steel chair. Miller not going to let him use it. Miller's going to take it from him. Ellis not so brave when he hasn't got a weapon in his hands, is he? I think he thought Miller was going to roll into the ring. Instead, the chair went in. Ellis may have broken his elbow.
Oh, watch out, Ellis, watch out.
Miller
Well
running
scouted.
after Ellis. Ellis gets the knee up. Sending it Miller shoulder first, right into that steel ring post again, and that means it's going to be all the harder for Simon Miller to hit the spear, one of his trademark moves.
Yeah, smart from the brilliant, smart from the champion. I mean, there's no time limit. I would just keep hitting his shoulder over and over again until Miller cries like the little baby he is.
Crowder telling Ellis to go back to Swansea, which is his hometown.
It's just disrespectful, isn't it? I mean, if they asked you to go home to your hometown, I mean, I'd be screaming it from the rooftops because I hate you, but not the champ.
Ellis looking like he might remain the champ for some time here. That 9-month reign may well continue, yeah. Ellis reminding everyone who the champion is, and one of the weird bylaws of the internet title is it does give you the right to refer to yourself as the Lord of the Internet.
Hey, it's not a bad title.
Where have they gone now? They're out into our merchandise area.
Oh, if they mess my merch up, I'm going to be so fuming.
You're selling merchandise tonight.
Oh, everyone loves the blazer. What happened there?
They went out of our view for a while, but they're back in, or maybe not.
Wait a
Miller
sec.
taking him.
Ellis brought him in. I don't understand.
Taking him round the block again. Through the merchandise area. Yeah! We can't see what's happening here, but our camera crew following the action. You've got a better idea what's going on than we have at the moment. We don't have a monitor in front of us here. Oh, there they are. Miller giving the fans a free shot.
This is just unfair. This should be a disqualification.
There's a lot of fans who want to do this to James Ellis for a long time.
I wish they'd do it to you. James, I'm sorry. Stop. Hey.
Oh, wow. Ellis finally rolled in.
That last child hit him.
He's been beaten up by about 50 people here as Ellis.
It's not fair.
Ellis coming back after Miller. Ellis can't do anything right at the moment. Here he comes though, Ellis stamping on the foot. Now he's got the chair. Just like that. Ellis does turn things back to his advantage. Ellis, neck breaker. A leaping neck breaker from James Ellis, trying to retain the internet title, getting a 2 count.
Stay on him, James. Hit him with a chair again.
Even a 2 count is I think much more of an impressive result than we would have expected from Ellis just a few moments ago when Miller was very firmly on top.
Well, as I say, Miller was too busy messing around with the fans, wanting, oh, I'm here having fun, you've seen me on YouTube. No, if you want to win the Internet Championship, if you want to win gold in Chaos, you have to dig deep and work for it.
What's he got here? He's got 2 weapons at once. He's got is that a crutch?
It's a crutch and a kendo stick.
Kendo stick. Ellis continuing to jaw jack with some of our fans here. He's choking away here. Well, referee can ask for Ellis to break that, but there's no disqualification here, so there's no point in referee counting to 5.
It's just utter disrespect, sir.
I agree. Ellis has been incredibly disrespectful to the fans.
Oh. You remind me of my first wife.
Someone married you?
Everyone wants to marry Joe Blazer.
Ellis has got that crutch.
Yes! On him! Again! Again! That's it, Ellis.
Crutch brought down across the back. There's a lot of debris all in the ring now. He's got all those chairs. He's standing on the hand now. Miller stamping on that hand.
It's the least he deserves.
Ellis with a kendo stick. Ellis going to punish Simon Miller here. A kendo stick right across the back.
Quit, Simon, quit. Brilliant, is in control. Good as gold, baby.
Ellis has done a very good job here, you've got to say, of taking the air out of the room. The support for Simon Miller very much muted here by this resurgence in fortunes of James Ellis. Ellis again though, spending a lot of time talking to the fans. In the end, he got caught.
Oh no. Run, Ellis. Oh, so smart.
Yeah, no disqualification. Ellis can do that poke to the eye, gets the super kick as a follow-up, the drop kick there from Ellis. Ellis is climbing. Ellis off the top, diving elbow drop from the Brilliance. Is he still the internet champion as a result? Miller kicked out and Ellis though straight back on him. Again, it's smart from James Ellis. Might not be a fan of his, but there is a method behind the madness here. He knows that Miller has that explosive offense, but if he's not at a vertical base, very difficult for him to deliver any of that offense.
That's it, you wear him down. He's a big boy, he's going to take longer to get up.
That's why Ellis, you saw as soon as Miller got back to his feet, the top priority there for Ellis was to bring Miller straight back down. We'll be getting pretty close, I'm sure, to that 10-minute time limit now. If this was under normal internet title rules. But again, no time limit here. In fact, very few rules at all. In a way, referee Oscar Harding has a pretty simple job here. Just stay out of the way, count to 3, or ready to the tap out.
Did he go ahead then?
I was going to say, staying out of the way might be easier said than done. This one's spilling everywhere.
So you ain't going to stop the Ellis. Oh yeah.
Ellis, big knee right to the temple. Rattling the brain of Simon Miller, who's still had enough about him to kick out. Ellis looking around, he knows he's in control here. If he's learned anything from earlier in the match though, he knows he can't take too much of a break. Miller will get straight back on him. Miller undoubtedly though has been slowed down.
Damn right you are.
Miller's looking for the pile driver, Miller able to readjust his body position. Ellis try the second time. Miller fighting with the big back body drop, preventing the pile driver and maybe keeping his internet title dreams alive.
Oh no, Ellis, roll out, roll out.
Now Miller's got the kendo stick. Kendo stick from Miller across the back of the internet champion. I tell you, Simon Miller's not holding back, is he? Throwing the kendo stick at Ellis. That Y splash in the corner. Elbow from Ellis. Miller was trying to knock Ellis down from the apron down to the floor. He still might do it from even higher up. Miller caught Ellis, throws him over his head, down into the ring. Single hand choke slam.
Is this it?
Miller with the pin. Miller, as close as he's got maybe in both the matches these two have had to becoming the internet champion.
Yeah, you got to do more than pull down the Brilliance. He is the internet champ for a reason.
Now Miller, I think, has gone outside to look for some more weapons.
Oh, of course, because he can't beat him with his wrestling, can he?
It's a street fight.
Yeah, well, look, where's the integrity?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Joe Blazer talking about integrity.
Yeah.
Simon Miller has a table.
I have plenty. Oh, Ellis, watch out, baby boy.
Well, this wasn't decided to be a tables match by the Chaos Club, but Simon Miller decided to take matters into his own hands here. Do what he likes with that table. But it propped up against the corner of the ring. Miller has Ellis up on his shoulders with a poke to the eye of the referee. The ups and downs, the jackhammer from Miller. Referee can't see, he's got poked in the eye. As horrendous as that is. Oh, Miller was looking for rather Ellis was looking for the low blow on Miller. Miller's got him up. Referee still can't see. Oh, and Miller sent into the referee. Put the brakes on just in time. But Miller, Ellis into Oscar Harding. And now he really is down. There's the spear from Miller, but there's no official. There's no official. Simon Miller should be the internet champion.
James Ellis is the smart smartest man alive.
The fans are counting to
Well
10 here. Miller should be the champion.
Well, the ref's not up, Dave, so that doesn't count. What do you want to do about it?
The fans are calling for Stu Ward as our other referee. We certainly need an official out here if Oscar Harding's not able to continue.
But watch out, because here comes Ellis, baby.
Ellis has got the chair. Miller hasn't seen it.
Oh!
Hit right between the eyes with the steel chair.
Yes. Get him, Ellis, get him quick.
Ellis has the internet title belt. Smashes Miller right in the face. But Ellis now has the same problem Miller has.
Where's Stu? Where is he?
There's
Come
no
on.
one to call the cover. Ellis. He's not going to find another referee under the ring, but he might find some more weapons. I guess his logic is, if he can't beat the man right now, he can certainly do some more damage.
You're damn right, and I hope he does.
You're a really nice person, aren't you?
I am lovely. When people deserve it. Everyone needs to be lovely to me. Just like it's going to be a lovely view watching Simon Miller crash, bang, wallop into both of these tables.
Well, both of these men have now brought a table into the match.
That's it, Ellis. Go on, lad.
Ellis, I think he was thinking about bringing that second table over to where he's got the one he's just brought in, but instead he's set that table up right in the middle of the ring.
Simon is hardly moving. Take your time, Ellis. Savor this.
I think Miller, if Ellis has his way, Miller's going to be moving very shortly. He's going to be moving at high speed through that table.
And it's going to be a sight to see.
The table giving way under the weight of Simon Miller, and that's not how James Ellis planned for that to go.
You knew it was going to happen, James. You knew it. On to the next one. That's one down, one to go.
Ellis has got the chair anyway. I think he would have liked a little more impact, obviously, in the way he put Miller through the table, but he's making up for it with the shots from the steel chair.
Uh-oh. He's put a chair underneath him.
Ellis is once more ascending all the way to the top with a diving elbow.
That's it, Ellis.
If there's still no referee. Ellis is screaming at the referee. I don't know what Ellis is getting frustrated about. It's his fault the referee's down in the first place. He's the one who collided with Oscar Harding.
It doesn't matter if Simon Miller moved his bloody fat head in the way, out of the way. Yes, Ellis. True champ.
Ellis is trying to say he's won this by default. Mayfair's is here. We haven't seen Tate Mayfair's in over a year. Why is he chosen now? Mayfair's is an ally of James Ellis. Remember, they were both part of Severance together. Well, this is hardly the moment for a Severance reunion, is it?
Well, Simon's not moved for about 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 50 minutes, so who cares?
Whoa! Mayfair just went low on Ellis!
What is he doing?
I don't know, but I like it! The Jaguar tooth! Tate Mayfair's has gone after James Ellis!
Why is she meant to be a buddy? Why are you doing this, Tate?
Ellis was in the middle of saying that he's the greatest internet champion we'll ever have.
No!
Spear from Miller through the table.
No!
And the referee is in.
Kick out!
The cover! Simon Miller! Simon Miller is the internet champion. because Simon Miller just became the internet champion in a match that truly was total chaos. Tate Mayfair's attacking James Ellis. Why?
He's meant to be his friend. What's going on? Now we've got Simon Miller as internet champion. What's next? Oh, this is horrible.
It's 14 months since we've seen Tate Mayfair. The last time we saw him, he was fighting side by side with James Ellis in a steel cage. But tonight, the low blow from Mayfair's cost Ellis his 9-month run as internet champion. Ellis still has that Chaos Cup, of course. That's another matter for another day. Because right now, the only thing that matters is that Simon Miller is the internet champion. What a night! What a night here in Bristol.
It has been chaotic, it has been ups and downs, and hey, they also got to see me wrestle. What a night!
Good to see you lose, didn't we?
Shut up!
There's no rest for the wicked because we are back here in Bristol July 12th for Brave New World when Spike Trivet will challenge Brendan White for the undisputed King of Chaos title. But going into that show, just a month from now, the man who's going to be the internet champion is Simon Miller. He's defeated the Brilliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, on the brand new Pro Wrestling Chaos Internet Champion, Simon
Miller wins the title as we say good night from Total Chaos.